A lot of birds in Indonesia are highly threatened from extinction, and threats to these birds are habitat loss for agriculture and logging of forests, as well as the enormous trade in songbirds. Many people in Indonesia keep songbirds, keep birds in cages. This is a tradition that's gone back for hundreds and hundreds of years.
So the main threat for the Indonesian species, especially the birds, are illegal trade. They are caught in the wild by poachers and they end up in the market, black market.
These birds are unable to survive in tiny little cages, and they basically live as long as they can without any food. Cikananga Conservation Breeding Centre, we run a captive breeding programme. The main aims of the project are to make sure we've got long-term sustainable breeding populations of these birds in captivity, both in Cikananga and elsewhere. We want to establish nice, viable, healthy populations and make sure that they're suitable for release in the wild in the future.
CCBC is actually only working with endemic species from Indonesia. We have 4 different species. We have the black-winged starling, endemic from Java and Bali, the Java and green magpie, endemic from Java, the rufous-fronted laughing thrush, also endemic from Java, and the Sumatran laughing thrush, endemic from Sumatra. So we are working with all these species. They are all endangered from extinction. And what do? We try to create a safety captive population. We want to prevent the species to be extinct forever in the wild or in captivity.
This is a long-term project, and we aim to be supporting Cikananga for as long as it takes to make sure that these species remain in captivity, but particularly in the wild in Indonesia.
The future for the birds in Indonesia is a little bit dark right now. We are not sure about what could happen for them in the future. Of course, we are trying a lot to make the local people, the Indonesian people, understand of what is the reason and why they should keep their wildlife. I still have faith in them. I think that people can change. It's going to take a long time, so maybe for some species it will be too late, but I still want to try. I still want to give a try to make them understand why they should protect their wildlife.
Your money coming to Chester Zoo helps with our field conservation programs around the world. The support that you give by visiting Chester Zoo, learning about the species that we keep here in captivity, as well as working out in the field in the wild, in various countries around the world, is extremely important.